Changing your life is scary. At first, the process feels fairly obvious. You quit the habits that weren't good for you. You do the small things. You sleep more, you move your body, you eat more protein. It works. You start feeling lighter, stronger, almost renewed. What nobody tells you is that the hardest part isn't the crisis. It is the quiet after, when you realize you don't know who you are. And then, just when you should feel proud of yourself, you're left with the question, okay, so what's next? You're not broken anymore, but you are not whole either. You're in this strange in-between where all the options are open and you don't know which one feels right. Do you sell digital planners on Etsy in the name of financial freedom? Do you chase the childhood dream you buried years ago? Or do you dive into becoming a content creator? That's the thing about redesigning your life. The hardest part isn't leaving the old one. It is choosing what comes after. So here I am at 6 a.m. on a Sunday with the laptop on my lap after not being able to sleep the whole night. The autumn breeze sneaking through the window makes me wonder, have I wasted yet another year? 38 years old and I'm still asking what my dream life looks like. Worse yet, I can't even bring myself to dream big. Unfortunately for me, being 38 means living with the dream-killing burden of realism. So long, Hollywood. Maybe next life. Or is this the same old self-doubt? Now dressed in a boring gray blazer I like to call pragmatism. I spent years collecting degrees, jobs, approval, like they could serve as a proof that I was good enough. And yet, I ended up here, unqualified in the one thing that matters, my own voice. The truth is, 3 months ago, I would have given anything to be where I am now, to have the mental space to even choose. So I ask myself, 3 months from now, how do I want to feel? Redesigning your life doesn't always look like fireworks or a brand new city. Sometimes it looks like a quiet decision. You're done living someone else's script. It is time for you to write your own. 3 months from now, I want to feel closer to the truth of who I am. Not the version people expect, but the one that makes sense to me. So maybe this discomfort we feel when we are changing isn't really the enemy. Maybe it is proof that we are standing on the edge of becoming, where fear and possibility are the same thing. In Cat's Cradle, Kurt Vonnegut said he wanted to live as close to the edge as possible. Because on the edge, you see all kinds of things you can't see from the center. And maybe that's what fear really is. Standing so close to the edge, you can feel the drop beneath your feet. But the gift of being there is perspective. From the edge, you can see what could come next. A horizon alive with paths you haven't walked yet. From the center, you will feel safe. You will feel steady. But the view is flat, just the same old ground you have already covered. Yes, changing your life is scary, but scarier still is staying in the center where nothing ever changes.